Welcome to Bill Horton Field for the 2017 opener. We're enjoying the Star Spangled Banner by the Rhea County Marching Band. Sit back and enjoy. Wow. All right, I'm your host, Elmer Harris, along with co-host
Cameron Lane. That is correct. We searched far and wide to try to find anyone with football knowledge and talent. We came up empty once again. You're stuck with us. Apologies. Greetings, Eagle fans. It's the most exciting time of the year. Elmer, it's been like Christmas Eve for you ever since the season ended last year. So after months of waiting, the 2017 season is getting underway here tonight at Bill Horton Field. The Eagles are gathering in the east end zone. The home opener here, a familiar foe, the Blue Raiders of Cleveland. Elmer, I debated all week whether or not I was going to bring this up, but I rung in the new year of 2017, watching what some people believe does not exist. What would that be, Elmer? That would be the lone surviving tape of the 2004 Rhea County Cleveland fight. To everyone's knowledge, all those tapes have been destroyed. Most are buried on the back 40. But at an undisclosed location with an undisclosed number of close friends, I rung in 2017 watching that game. I was a sophomore that year, was helping out with the team. My role in the fight was holding back quarterback Brad Hankins. No, it was not that tough. Brad really didn't want to get out there. No offense, Brad, if you're listening. Love you, brother. How you doing, by the way? The captains are at the 50-yard line, getting ready for the coin toss. Captains for your Golden Eagles tonight: number 44, Jay Graham; number 22, Christian Simon; number 84, Bradley Evans; and number 68, Logan Sullivan.
Well, this is a rivalry years in the making, Cam.
39th overall meeting between Cleveland and Rhea County. Some new faces, new strengths, new pitfalls for each team. Here's a little preview of tonight's matchup. Cleveland last year went 5-5. They moved up to 6A, which is the largest class by school size in the state, the TWSAA. They're playing former region foes Ooltewah, McMinn, as well as the powerhouse that is Bradley Central. Looks like the Cleveland High School student body has bron some baby powder into the air, creating a blue and white cloud that's going to choke out the Cleveland cheerleaders on the opposing side of the track.
And here they come, boys and girls.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2017 Rhea County High School Golden Eagles.
We want to welcome everyone to the broadcast. So good to have you back with us for another great season of Rhea County football. I want to thank our main sponsors, our title sponsor, Professional Therapy Services and Ray Medical Center. Lazy Boy, the first down touchdown sponsor, and for the first time ever, Nokian Tires, your halftime and post-game sponsor. And here comes those Eagles.
And it's a solid banner break, Elmer. Always love to see the guys get through the tape without any injuries. Joining us once again this year, crewing up the Ray Review, we have sideline reporter Larissa Cannon, sideline cameraman Brian Kamer. I almost said Kramer. I just got back from New York. I've got Seinfeld on the brain. Your trusty halftime reporter from local games around the region, as well as our statistician, Mr. Cameron Meadows, helping out on the scoreboard tonight, and hopefully as frequently as he can make his way back into our loving embrace, former Rhea County High School Golden Eagle Travis Aikman. And then, of course, Old Faithful on your master wide camera from the booth, Mr. Johnny Cannon, and the brains of the whole operation, and the heart and the soul and the blood and the sweat and the tears, and I'll stop now before it gets weird, the lovable Elmer Harris. So excited to have you back for another season of Golden Eagle football. Please feel free to text in so I can keep my sanity. Give me something to do besides listening to Elmer all night. Just kidding. Where would I be without Elmer? The officials for tonight's game. I'm just kidding. We've never done that before. We're not going to start tonight. Rhea County will be kicking off to begin the game here tonight. Back deep to receive the kickoff for the Blue Raiders is Marcellus Elder and Treasure Johnson.
That's Michaelis Elder, I believe.
That's exactly what I said,
Yeah.
Elmer.
Well, he's good now. They have a handful of just tremendous talent, tremendously talented athletes.
It sounded like public address announcer Mr. Shane Johnson said his name was perhaps Juan Elder. Does he go by a couple different names? It's a relatively short kick by the Golden Eagles, fielded at the 20-yard line. It is Elder with the ball. He breaks a couple tackles, finally brought down by a host of Golden Eagles, where the Blue Raiders will take over on offense at their own 30. You're going to get a chance to see the Golden Eagle defense for the first time this season, Elmer. Anything we should be looking for differently? Any key players to hone in on?
Zach Pemberton.
Okay.
Coming in for his second year.
Okay.
Quarterback.
Okay.
Let's take a look at this Eagles defense.
Yeah, that's actually what I asked about, Homer, but
sorry.
I understand you might be slightly distracted. Working out of the shotgun for Cleveland. Pass is thrown through the hands of Elder. That was
Well, you saw that laser accuracy right there from Kaywood.
Kelly Kaywood with a little slant route to Elder, in and out of his hands. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Cleveland.
South Pittsburgh transfer.
Sounds like high school. Kaywood working out of the shotgun once again. Takes a hard count, looks to his sideline. Someone's doing the Flappy Bird signal for him, one of his coaches. Looking more like a baseball game right now than a football game, all these signals. Thank goodness there is a play clock. It's down to 2 now, and they just get the snap off. It's Elder on the in-around. He takes it. He gets the outside, bounces. He's got 6, maybe 7. Almost breaks the tackle at the end. Might have eventually got 9 yards on the carry. We'll call it 3rd and a long 1. Elmer, it would be, I imagine, hugely motivating for the Golden Eagles to get a 3 and out here if they were able to force the stop on 3rd and short. Another hard count and a look to the sideline for Kaywood, communicating to his wideouts. He's got Ferguson and Johnson split out wide to the right. He's going to keep it. He breaks a tackle and he falls in the backfield. And those Golden Eagles will get that 3 and out stop.
Huge stop.
That was Christian Simon back deep to receive the punt. It is somewhat of a wobbly short punt. Coming towards the Rhea County fan section, it will roll out of bounds around the 38, where the Golden Eagles will take over on offense.
So, friends, as the first game, jitters, first game, learning experiences here for us. Once again, our settings, we're going to have to tweak our settings just a little bit. So hang with us. If you're experiencing a little bit of streaming issues, we will get those worked out.
As always, I claim ignorance. I have no idea how to do any of this. It's a miracle every time it goes to air. That is all credit due to Elmer. Pemberton working out of the shotgun for the Golden Eagles here on 1st and 10. He's going to hand it off to Simon, who bounces out to the left, met by 3 or 4 Blue Raider defenders. No gain on the carry. Elmer, what can the Rhea County faithful expect to see differently on offense here from the Golden Eagles this year?
Well, you're going to see a different formation, of course, of this wing gun, shotgun, wing T formation, but you're going to see a lot of the same run-based offense that we've come to expect from Pemberton. They have moved Christian Simon from a wing-back position. He is going to be, you can see, lining up back behind Pemberton.
And that's Gavin Morrison going into motion, split out wide left. Handoff will go to Simon again. He's out across the 40 for a pickup of 1. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Golden Eagles.
Saw a little bit of a surge there from that Rhea County line, but it's not going to be what they're looking for.
Simon actually picked up 2 on the carry. They'll call it 3rd and 8. So in this modified wing T, we got A.J. Velasco split way out to the right. Simon goes into motion. Pemberton rolls back. He's looking to pass. 2 defenders. There is a flag on the play. The pass is thrown and caught by number 24, Gavin Morrison. We will have to wait and see what the penalty is for. Pemberton delivered a nice strike under pressure there. The referees taking their time. It's their first game of the season, too, perhaps a bit out of shape.
And that sun is beginning to set on what could not be a more beautiful mid-August day.
And the referee.
And that's going to be the first one of the season, Cam Lane.
That's a Rhea County
Lazy Boy first down.
Elmer forgot to send me the list of the sponsors. I was about to give it to someone else.
No. No.
I was like, Elmer, it's a Rhea County.
No,
I thought it was Lazy Boy.
Our friends and family at Lazy Boy would have it no other way. We're so proud to have them on board again for another season.
And off to Velasco this time. He breaks the tackle, cutting back to the right. Going to be brought down out across the 45 inside Cleveland territory. They're going to mark it at the 47. It'll be 2nd and 5 now for your Golden Eagles. Good crowd here in attendance for the home and season opener for your Golden Eagles. The green and gold faithful have come out strong. Simon goes into motion. Handoff going to go to Velasco once again. He gets out across the 40. Still on his feet, pushing ahead, going to finally be brought down. Very close to the first down marker. And we're going to have an official timeout for a measurement. Speaking of measurements, Elmer, how would you say this Rhea County offense has measured up so far here in the opening quarter?
Beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. You know, of course, we've watched them closely throughout the spring and summer and preseason schedules, and this I'll have to say that's going to be another Rhea County.
That is another Rhea County lazy boy first down. So Velasco on back-to-back runs has enough to move the chains. I know I talked to you some this spring and summer, Elmer, and you said that you had seen great growth and maturity out of quarterback Zach Pemberton. We might even see him go to the air. Looks like he's going to here on first. He's looking deep down the middle. He's got his man. It is going to be a Rhea County lazy boy touchdown. Pemberton to Austin for 6.
Wow.
And just as I was trying to tease a little praise out of you for Pemberton's arm, he just goes ahead and shows that actions speak louder than any of our words, Elmer.
For a team that passed it only 50 times last year, what a way to start out. Wow.
Reese Cooley on for the hold. Hayden Frazier for the point after attempt. The kick is up, and it is going to be good. So with 7:13 left in the first quarter, it is your Rhea County Golden Eagles 7, Cleveland Blue Raiders 0. We'll be back in just a moment.
As part of Ray Medical Center, Professional Therapy Services of Rhea County shares the same commitment to excellence as Rhea County Athletics. Allow our professional staff to get you back in the game.
Providing physical therapy for Ray Medical Center. The right care right here in Rhea County.
Our staff at Professional Therapy supports Rhea County Athletics. Go Eagles! Woo! Get back in the game!
Rice with the kickoff for your Golden Eagles. It is going to go back through the back and side of the end zone. They're going to call it a touchback.
Wow.
A great kick there by number 19 for your Golden Eagles, Brady Rice. And the Blue Raiders will take over on their own 20.
And that's the first time that I've seen Brady Rice back there kicking off in the preseason games. It's been Chig, Hayden Frazier. But that's a good sight right there.
That is definitely a huge asset in high school football if you're able to get one into the end zone on the kickoff. Kaywood continues to work out of the shotgun. Looks to his right. Pass is thrown in, called by Elder, who's out to the 25. It's going to be a pickup of 5.
You can hear Shane Johnson say Chase Suttles met him there, and he was also cleaned up right after that kickoff by Brady Rice. That's going to be our near side cornerback here for the Eagles. Great young kid with a good head on his shoulders, Brady Rice.
Looks like about a 7 1/4 size head, Elmer. I agree. Definitely good size head there.
On the opposite side,
Haywood looking down the middle. Pass is caught by Elder. He's out across the 40. Going to have plenty for a Blue Raider first down. Lots of quick outs and slant plays we're seeing here from the Blue Raider offense. Elmer?
Yeah, and we can expect more of that. I mean, you can see,
Keegan Jones is in the backfield with Kaywood, but we have yet really to see him touch the ball. Elder goes into motion. It's going to be an in around to the right. He cuts out of the sideline. Is going to be forced out around the 45. He's going to pick up about 3. We'll call it 2nd and 7.
The Rhea County ends have got to keep those Cleveland athletes from that backfield. They've got to keep them inside. They cannot let them find the sideline because they are very dangerous.
Contain is the name of the game, it sounds like tonight. The Rhea County defense will have their hands full. Kaywood rolling out to the left. Looking to strike. The ball is going to say caught. That is correction. That is Arlington Ferguson on the reception into Rhea County territory. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Blue Raiders at the Rhea County 45. Jones and Elder join Kaywood in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to number 21, Keegan Jones this time. Picks up 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 6 now. Kaywood gets a little bit of a break there, Elmer. Jones on the carry. Kaywood and I assume his quarterback coach continue their song and dance of a hard count. Play is in now. Play clock down to 3. Just getting the snap off once again. Jones on the carry once again. He makes a nice move, cuts inside. Is going to bounce out across the 35 and have another Cleveland first down. So the Blue Raiders moving the ball here some on their second possession.
Friends, we're having some tremendous issues here with this stream, so we're going to pause. Hang with us. The stream will be right back up. Just hang with us. We're going to make a couple of tweaks, and we'll be right back.
Should I keep talking?
All right, sorry for that delay. Hopefully that will fix some of the issues we were experiencing. We've got a long season ahead, folks. We'll get these issues fixed out in pretty short order.
While we were away, Cleveland was able to pick up a big first down, and Rhea County was guilty of a late hit on the sideline. So Cleveland will have 1st and 10 from the Rhea County 11. It's Kaywood joined by Jones in the backfield. Handoff will go to Jones. He's out across the 10. Met quickly, brought down at the 8. It'll be 2nd and 7. Kaywood has the play in from the sideline. The Rhea County defense bouncing around, making some adjustments. Cleveland will be forced to call a timeout. So with 3:01 left in the opening quarter, it is your Golden Eagles 7, Blue Raiders 0. We will be back in just a moment.
State Senator Ken Yeager takes his responsibility to serve very seriously and is guided by one and only one principle: constituents come first. As chairman of the Senate State and Local Government Committee, Ken Yeager has worked hard to protect our taxpayers from unnecessary and wasteful government spending. With Yeager, constituents come first. And as always, Go Eagles!
And we're back from our sponsor commercial break. 2nd and 7 here for Cleveland.
So we just got a score update from Maryville. Knox Catholic is up 14-0 on Maryville.
Jordan Hickey on the carry on 2nd down for the Blue Raiders. He's going to pick up a couple. It'll be 3rd and 5 now for Cleveland. Kaywood is going to go under center for the 2nd time. Handoff going to go to big number 44, who's going to be swallowed up by the Rhea County defense and stopped well short of the 1st down marker. That was Chase Oliver, who also plays outside linebacker for the Blue Raiders on the carry. Not much doing. It'll be 2nd and 4. Cleveland looks a bit confused on the sidelines. Looks like they are going to go for it here, Elmer. 6 seconds on the play clock. Continues to wind down. Kaywood's going to have to hurry to get this one off. He does. He's going to try to keep it. He is going to be stopped at the 5. The Rhea County defense forces the turnover on downs. And the Rhea County faithful come to life. A huge defensive stop. Elmer, that stop there remind me of my summer golf trip where Team Chelsea took the title in Myrtle Beach this year. Shout out to Team Chelsea and anyone listening in. Proud of you guys. Rhea County takes over here on offense. Handoff is going to go to Christian Simon, who's out across the 10. He's going to have a pickup of about 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 for your Golden Eagles. Pemberton hands the ball off to Velasco. He's out across the 15. However, there is a flag on the play. This one is going to go against the Golden Eagles. The call is holding. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We continue to work out some of the kinks here on our opening night as well. Rhea County 3rd and 11 now inside their own territory. Handoff here goes to Christian Simon, who's going to get it out across the 5. And more than likely, the Golden Eagles will be forced to punt. You hear that horn? That is the end of the first quarter. Your Golden Eagles lead Cleveland 7-0. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
At Lazy Boy, safety and quality go hand in hand.
At Lazy Boy, we have an award-winning safety program. World-class safety performance requires that all 1,400 American craftsmen work safely each and every day. Safety commitment is safety excellence. Safety excellence is team commitment. We want you to be part of this team. Go Eagles.
If you're interested in joining our award-winning team, stop by our Lazy Boy office to submit an application or give us a call at 775-3900.
Justin came out, we walked the land, we looked over the land, and he started coming up with some wonderful ideas.
Whether you're a do-it-yourselfer looking for the best materials or want our experts to create beautiful spaces in your outdoor places, stop by or give us a call at 423-531-2671 or visit our online galleries at mccoshlandscaping.com. That's MCCOSH landscaping.com.
So Rhea County will punt here on 4th and 7. Standing in his own end zone.
Barely got that one off, but that was a good punt by Chandler Kaler.
The ball came out at the end. Commotion surrounding it. And it is going to be Rhea County football. So after Cleveland was able to back us up and force a punt, Rhea County, with a huge turn of events, recovers the fumble on the punt and will take over at the Cleveland 39.
Wow, and that's just a big break that Rhea County needed.
I can't help but notice, Elmer, Zach Pemberton seems to be favoring one of his ankles, moving a little bit gingerly in the backfield. He is going to drop back to pass. Looking for Austin once again. Breaks away from the rush. The pass is thrown and caught by number 28, Caleb Laws.
Blue Raider defenders signaling a turnover, but looks like it was caused by the ground. Talk about a roller coaster of emotions.
I'm in a glass box of emotions, Elmer.
It's killing me.
So it was nothing more than happy birthday to the ground. No turnover for the Golden Eagles. It is first down. A huge connection there. Pemberton to Laws. Simon goes into motion. It's Velasco on the end around with the handoff.
Whoa. Oh.
And Christian Simon with just a...
That was the surge we were looking for.
Looks like Pemberton may have that left ankle wrapped up. He's definitely trotting out like he just had a bad round of Taco Bell. Velasco on the carry on second down.
He's going to get hit in the backfield. It looks like Dre Goodwin, senior outer linebacker. Third and short.
Simon carries straight ahead. Tripped up by Flickner.
Decision time here for Coach Pemberton and his staff. It is 4th and 2. The ball is on the Cleveland 36. It looks like Pemberton and the gang are going to stay out, and it looks like the Golden Eagles will go for it. Simon goes into motion. Handoff is going to go to Velasco once again. He pushes across the 35, going to make it all the way. They're going to mark him. Are we down? Are we down right now? Okay, because my thing's... Velasco, it's only like working in one ear or something? Are you sure it's working? Velasco comes up just inches short. It'll be a turnover on downs to Cleveland. So 1st and 10 for the Blue Raiders. Kaywood fakes the handoff. He drops back looking deep down the field. He's got a man. And it is broken up by Brady Rice. Another beautiful defensive play by Brady Rice and company in the Rhea County secondary. There is a late flag. The head official makes his way towards the Rhea County sideline. It is going to be a sideline warning. Correction, it is actually going to be a sideline infraction against Cleveland. Keegan Jones in the backfield with Kaywood. Kaywood settles in the pocket, looking deep down the middle. He airs it out. The pass is going to be broken up once again by who's a very early candidate for defensive MVP, Brady Rice. So 3rd and 10 here for the Blue Raiders at their own 35. Kaywood rolls out to the right. His pass is going to be over the head of his intended receiver. That was Colby Goodwin, number 20, just out of his reach, and it'll be 4th down now for the Blue Raiders.
So, friends,
Christian Simon back deep to receive the punt.
So, friends, hang with us over halftime. Right when we start halftime, we're going to take this stream down. I want you to look for a new stream coming up on the Ray Review YouTube channel. We're actually going to take this stream down, and we're going to bring another stream back up with a little bit more tweaked in settings, and we're going to call it the second half Cleveland at Rhea County 2017 football. We ask that you tune in, change over, pick up on the news stream. We will post links to it on Facebook. We apologize for the inconvenience, but we're going to come back. We want to finish the second half strong. We know we're still having some streaming issues. We always appreciate your patience. I can assure you, nothing that I'm proud of, but we had a lot more issues to kick off the 2016 season. So these are minor in comparison.
I'm not sure if one of the teams called timeout, if we're just taking a quick water break due to the heat here, Elmer. But
you can see this Bill Horton Field Eagle Stadium is packed. With a nice pan from sideline camera operator Brian Kamer.
This time, let's recognize the Rhea County High School football cheerleaders, including freshman Maggie Doe, freshman Bailey McCoy, sophomore Trinity Curl, sophomore Madison Isles, junior Sierra.
And the head official with a terrible water bottle toss back to his sideline official. Barely got halfway there. Hopefully he will work on his arm at halftime. That's just inexcusable here, Elmer, to open the season.
First games are tough.
It's 1st and 10 for your Golden Eagles. Pemberton working out of the shotgun. Simon bounces out to the left. Christian Simon will take the handoff here. Not much doing. He is eaten up quickly in the backfield as the Golden Eagles will be facing a 2nd and long. Second 11 here. Velasco goes into motion. Pemberton will roll out to the right. Looks, and he is going to throw an interception. It is going to be picked off by Romeo Wilkie, who's out to the right. He's got room up the sidelines, and he will score for Cleveland. There is, however, a flag back around the 40. The head official now with the signal. It is going to be a personal foul against Cleveland, which will erase the touchdown.
I did not see the foul, but I can tell by the ref he's very emphatic about the calls. And what a huge
Rhea County with another big break here. 7:48 left in the second quarter. Golden Eagles continue to lead 7-0 in the home opener over Cleveland. So after the yardage is tacked on, Cleveland will take over 1st and 10 from their own 45. Handoff goes to Wilkie. Picks up about 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Blue Raiders.
Friends, we're going to wait till halftime before we take this stream down and bring up a brand new stream for the second half. There'll be only a short delay. Should take no more than.
Kaywood's throw over the head of his intended receiver, Arlington Ferguson, who took a huge hit by Brandon Hunt.
Intended for Ferguson. Incomplete. Broken up. Ray County's Doug White. Third, 3.
Third down now for the Blue Raiders. Kaywood is going to hand it off to Jones, who bounces out to the left. He's got enough for the first down with a stiff arm still on his feet. Finally going to be forced out of bounds around the Rhea County 33. So a huge run there for Keegan Jones.
After 33.
Elmer, what are you seeing so far here from the Golden Eagle defense in the first half?
To be honest with you, I'm really impressed with them. I mean, this Cleveland team is stacked with talent, stacked with speed, and you just saw it right there, caught a glimpse of that. As he found the sideline, he's going to try to kick it back out around the end again.
Jones on the carry on first down. He picks up 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Seemed like for the majority of the first quarter, they were going to rely pretty heavily on Kaywood and his throwing abilities, and now Keegan Jones has been getting the ball and really shown his worth in the backfield for the Blue Raiders. Several big carries and a big first down here late in the second quarter. Kaywood out of the shotgun, Jones joining him. Rushes on, Kaywood being chased down. He does get the pass off. The pay is going to be picked off.
Aubrey Smith with a sweet interception, the old tip drill.
And Aubrey Smith gets these Golden Eagle fans on their feet. A huge interception with 6:03 left in the second quarter. It'll be first down, Golden Eagles, from their own 27.
You really can't ask for much more out of a defense than that. They had Kaywood on the run. Still a pretty good pass from Kaywood, but it tipped, and Aubrey Smith with the hands came up with it.
Very athletic play by Smith there. Pemberton's pass is completed to Velasco, who's out across midfield. Chased down from behind, going to be brought down inside Cleveland territory. It'll be another Rhea County Lazy Boy first down.
That's a gain of 31 and a Rhea County first down.
31 yards on the reception there. Zach Pemberton with a beautiful little rollout strike. And it is first down for your Golden Eagles. Handoff this time goes to Christian Simon, who bounces out across the 40. Going to pick up 4 on the play. We'll call it 2nd and 6 for the Golden Eagles. Pemberton hands it off to Simon. He's hit hard, and there is a flag on the play.
Strickland, there's a marker on the field. Preliminary signal, holding against the Golden Eagles.
You can see the Golden Eagle lineman backing up. It is going to be holding against Rhea County. That will move the ball back to the 46, where it will be 2nd and 14 for your Golden Eagles. Pemberton fakes the handoff. He's going to now dip into the pocket, scrambles back out to the right, still on his feet. He is going to just run out of bounds around the original line of scrimmage, where it will be 3rd and a long 9 for Rhea County. Pemberton falls back. Pass is complete to Christian Simon, but he is met immediately. It'll go down as a loss. It'll be 4th and 13. Chandler Kaler on to punt for the 2nd time of the night. David Dorsey back deep to receive for the Blue Raiders. It is a nice end-over-end punt by Kaler. It may find its way into the end zone, and it will. So a little too strong there by Kaler. The Blue Raiders will take over on their own 20. Elmer, you have to believe if the Golden Eagles could get to the locker room at halftime with a shutout, Coach Pemberton and staff would have to be pretty satisfied with that.
I think so. Cleveland's got a lot of real estate between them.
Kaywood looking right. Pass is complete to Elder. He makes a move out across the 30. We'll have enough for a Cleveland first down. Just over 3.5 minutes left here in the 2nd quarter. Rhea County leading Cleveland 7-0. Kaywood gets the call in from the sideline, looks out, 3 receivers split out to his left, 1 out to his right. He looks left. He's going to keep it, being chased down in the backfield and finally brought down by number 47, Mason Reynolds. Correction, number 41, Chase Suttles. So a loss of 2. 2nd and 12 now for Cleveland. Kaywood is going to hand it off to Jones on the veer, who bounces out to the left. He's got room. He's going to cough up the football. Fortunately, he was close enough to the sidelines that the ball followed him out. Looks like he will be very close to picking up a Cleveland first down, and indeed he does. Wouldn't really refer to Cleveland as a hurry-up offense, Elmer.
No.
Kaywood looking for his center.
They use every bit of the field in that spread offense.
Jones will get the ball here again. He's going to be met by Reese Cooley and company. Jay Graham also in on the tackle there. Jones the pickup of 4. We'll call it 2nd and 6. Kaywood signaling to his offense for some adjustments. Takes the snap. Going to be chased down in the pocket. It looks like there might have been holding on the play. It didn't matter because Bradley Evans, the big defensive end, was not going to be denied. Despite the Cleveland lineman's best effort to hold back Evans, he got there anyway, Elmer. It is a hold, however, because of the loss on the play, Coach Pemberton will elect to decline the penalty. It will be 3rd and 17 for the Blue Raiders. Minute 57, clock is running here in the second quarter at Bill Horton Field. Your Golden Eagles leading in the seasoning opener over big-time rival Cleveland 7-0. Kaywood rolls out to the right in the pocket, looks left. Nothing doing as Bradley Evans forces him to get rid of it early. Pass incomplete. It is now 4th and 17. And it looks like Cleveland will be forced to punt.
Set to punt for Cleveland, 19, Cody Matthews. Deep for Rhea County, 22, Christian Simon.
I would say, depending on the return here, Elmer, with 1:34 left here in the second quarter and getting the ball in the start of the third quarter, Rhea County might try to hang some more before we hit halftime. Simon's able to scoop it up. He's on his feet now. He's out across the 40, the 45, the 50. Is going to be drugged down by the back of his shoulder pads at the Cleveland 45. So making some chicken salad out of an interesting situation there, Elmer.
Certainly, that sure did look like a horse collar to me, but
you don't say, Elmer. A horse collar.
Yeah.
Well. Oh, Elmer. Christian Simon with a huge return there. 1:18 left. Rhea County 1st and 10 at the Cleveland 45. Handoff goes to A.J. Velasco, who's out across the 40, the 35. He is going to have enough for a Rhea County Lazy Boy first down. Clock continues to run. Rhea County does have 3 timeouts. And there is a flag on the play. It is going to be a delay of game penalty against the Golden Eagles. Will back them up 5. 1st and 15. Rhea County looking to capitalize on the huge punt return from Simon. Pemberton takes the snap, hands it off to A.J. Velasco, who gets across the 35 and back across the original line of scrimmage.
Gavin Morrison.
So Rhea County does burn their first timeout. .51 ticks remaining on the clock here in the second quarter. 2nd and 9. Golden Eagles at the Cleveland 32. Simon goes into motion. Pemberton is going to be sacked in the backfield for a big loss. Romeo Weichel in on the sack. And it looks like Rhea County will take another timeout.
We're going to take one with them, Cam. We'll be right back.
The safety and well-being of Rhea County citizens are the top priority of Sheriff Mike Neal and the Rhea County Sheriff's Department. With programs such as the Senior Citizens Awareness Network, the highly trained volunteers of Rhea County Homeland Security, and the DARE program that works to keep our kids off drugs, Sheriff Mike Neal is looking out for you. On behalf of the Rhea County Sheriff's Department, Sheriff Mike Neal asks you to drive safely to and from football games, and as always, go Eagles!
Are we not doing a halftime interview? Why is she coming up here?
We're killing the feed and going to start a new one, so we're not shooting band.
Well, you can reshoot it. Pemberton drops back in the pocket, looking deep. He's going to have to keep it, and he will be dropped for another sack.
And that's going to do it, looks like, for this first half.
I believe that Cleveland potentially called a timeout to stop the clock to force the Golden Eagles to punt. And that is the case.
We're going to take another one with them. We'll be right back.
This is the all-new Nokia N-Tire 2.0. Built for North America. Built for the road, the weather, the earth. Built for you. Designed for superior safety with a focus on wet grip and dry grip for all-season traction. It's smooth, quiet, has a long tread life, and low rolling resistance. From Nokia Tires, where safety begins.
So Chandler Kaler set to punt for Rhea County. It is a solid spiraling punt taken at the 10 by Wilder. So Chandler Kaler with 3 solid punts here in the first half. Some encouraging signs for the special teams.
17 seconds, a little over 17 seconds remaining in the first half. Rhea County is holding on to that 7-0 lead. And I would say, barring a something wild and crazy happening right here, Coach Pemberton will be pleased taking that score into the locker room.
Kaywood's going to hand it off to Jones, who bounces around near the 15, going to be brought down by Rhea County number 57, Peyton Duggar. And that horn does indicate the end of the second quarter. So at halftime, your Rhea County Golden Eagles 7, Cleveland Blue Raiders 0. Remember to look for the link for the second half. We'll be back in just a bit.